What is up, everyone? It's Matt, the FIFA Trader, bringing you guys the very first episode of my trading series. Now, if you guys are on my Discord channel, you know that this has been heavily requested, so here I am, excited to bring you guys the very first episode. Essentially, the goal of these videos will be to teach you guys how to trade from 0 coins without having to put any money into the game. A lot of people spend hundreds and thousands of dollars on FIFA points each year, and I am here to tell you that you do not need to do that. So without further ado, let's get started. Now, before we start, I'm just going to go ahead and say that I've already played one game and I've gone ahead and done the basic let's get started SBC. So I got about 1,000 coins to work with right now. We're on the transfer market right now. What we're going to do is we're going to start sniping silver players from the 5 major leagues. So we're going to start off with La Liga. You're going to set your min price to 150 coins. You're going to set your max buying out to 200 coins. And we're going to start sniping. So if this takes too much time, I might cut out some parts. All right, guys, we sniped our very first player for 200 coins, Unai Garcia. What you want to do is when you snipe one of these players, make sure to compare his price, see how much he's going for. Now, I've already gone ahead and done that. I know he sells for about 650 coins. So we're going to go ahead and list him up. And what we're going to do is we're going to go back to the transfer market. We just got ourselves 2 players here. Wow, that was very lucky. Let's go ahead and take a look how much they're going for. 550 coins, 350. So we're going to go ahead and put it for 300. We're going to make ourselves a couple coins there. And let's take a look at Robert. Let's see how much he's going for. Oh, this one might be very good. What was his cheapest? 1,000 and something? 1,005, 1,003. We're going to go ahead and put him for 1,000 coins. So we sniped him for 200 coins. And we're going to go ahead and list him for 1,100. So we just made ourselves about 900 coins profit on that one. Our first player sold, Mr. Robert over here, which we bought for 200 coins. Ended up selling for 1,100. We made 850 coins profit after tax. Now we still got about 2 players selling, so now we have more coins to work with. And we're going to go back onto the transfer market and set up our filter silver from La Liga. We're going to stick with that since we've been able to get a couple players from there. And we're going to go back into it. So I'm going to keep sniping and I'm going to come back once I get some players for you guys. All right, guys, we got ourselves 6 more players added to the transfer list. And on top of that, our Spanish center back, Unai Garcia, that we bought for 200 coins, ended up selling for 650 coins. Now, we're going to go ahead and list all these guys right over here. Let's see, Mr. Luis Lopez, how much are you going for? The cheapest is 700 coins, I think I've seen, 600. We're going to go ahead and list it for 600 coins as well. 600 coins right over here. Bang, bang, bang. Mr. Luis Lopez again. Since I've already listed for 600, we'll see if we could get maybe a lazy buyer at 650. Now, usually the goalkeepers tend to sell for less, so I'd be surprised if this guy goes for more than 400 coins. I think the cheapest I've seen was 550, 500. So we're going to go ahead and list this for 450. Get ourselves a couple coins there. Let's see. Ander Guevara, 600 coins cheapest. 500 coins. We're going to go ahead and list this for 400. I saw the cheapest was 450. So we're making 200 coins there. Juan Hernandez. Let's see how much he's going for. 700. I see the cheapest. 550. We're going to go ahead and list this for 500. Let's go ahead and list our last player, Brian Gill, bought for 200 coins. I think the cheapest is 1,000 right now. So we're going to go ahead and list it for about 950 coins. Got a nice little sell there. That should bring us some decent profit. So, guys, I've been using La Liga. It's been working for me. If La Liga doesn't work for you, you can always go ahead and switch the league up. You could go to the Bundesliga. You could go to the Serie A. You could use Ligue 1. You could use the Prem. Use whatever major league works for you. All right, guys, to end this episode, I'm going to show you guys what I've done so far, the progress I've made. All the players you saw earlier have sold. We made very good profit. And with those coins, I went ahead and bought myself another 8 or 9 players that are currently listed on the market. As I mentioned earlier, guys, sometimes it'll take more than one listing for these guys to sell. Now, the majority of the cards sold. I have a couple that didn't, so I'm going to keep relisting them. Now, if you guys have all your coins tied up into players and you're not sure what to do, make sure you play those squad battle games. Make sure you play division rivals so that you're working towards those weekly rewards. And on top of that, you increase your coin count after each game. So that's going to be the end of the episode for today, guys. Thank you very much for watching. If you have any feedback, please feel free to leave a comment below. Make sure to leave a like, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.